Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Mr. Carter or Coach Carter, and today we're going to talk about resumes. In your hand or on your desk, you should have an example of what a good resume looks like and a bad resume looks like. Who in here knows what is a resume? What is an actual resume? Show of hands. Yes, sir.
A resume is based on your work history, or it gives an example of how you've been throughout the past.
Good, good. Anyone else? Yes, sir.
It tell you, it tell the person that interviewing you, it tell you like where you visit, like where you volunteered at, or did some kind of work.
Community service.
Good. Yeah. That's yes, sir.
Schools you attended.
Yeah. What schools you attended? A resume is pretty much
Like a
everything.
record, really.
Right. It tells your skills and abilities and your accomplishments, and it's a snapshot of everything that you've done as far as your work history. So when you go to an employer, they can know a little bit more about you and see if you're qualified for the job based on an actual resume. Our essential question for today is, what type of impact can a resume have on helping one gain employment? And that's what we're going to talk about today. So in your hand, you should have, like I said, a good and a bad resume. What makes a good resume, as you can see, is a professional email. You know, some people put emails like Harley Dude or Totally Rad at yahoo.com. That's not a professional email. A good email should be maybe your first, last name at Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, whatever you may want to use. Because, you know, you want to be taken seriously when doing a resume. What actually do you need in a resume? Do you think you should have hobbies in a resume or organizations you're part of in a resume? Would that make it a resume?
That would make it basically like as far as you can work.
Right.
Yes.
Having those types of things also show that you are, how can I put it, that you're not just working, like you do things in the community, you're part of something positive, things of that nature. That's what makes a good resume for employers, to help you secure it. Also, if you look at those two examples you have, the font and the layout, I'm going to pull something up on the board as well to show you some quick examples of what a good and bad resume should look like. So we're going to do a good one first. Let's see. This is mine, and I've been told I had a pretty good resume. So as you can see, it's has a professional email address, Mr. Alex J. Carter, has a phone number, what position I'm looking for, my experience, areas of expertise, even some jobs that I've had in the past. See that career history, see how it's all separated. You go up some, you know, it shows the job I had here, job I had, and this is also important, guys. You want to also have not too many bullet points explaining what you did in that job. Because I'll tell you honestly, most employers would probably throw away your resume if you got a long list of bullets. You want to have quick little bullet points on what you did. No more, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7 bullets, but they're real quick and easy to read. Your first 2 are very important. So just make sure you have enough to just summarize what you did at each job. Now let me give an example of a bad resume. Let's see if we can find. Let's see. Yeah. Click on this. You see this long summary here, the experience, all this conversation here and here. See this? That's too much. All this person needed was the job here and some bullet points. All of this is not necessary. All of that, unnecessary. This is what makes a bad resume. This is not a really good resume. It started out okay with the name that pops out too, because an employer remember you with the name popping out. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Any questions so far?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can find another bad one. Have anyone ever done a resume before? Anyone has ever, you done a resume before, sir?
I had tried it one time, but I never got finished with it.
You never got finished with it?
No, sir.
That's okay.
It was kind of hard because you have to look back in and try to see what all you did.
Now y'all see this? Tell me what you think is bad about this.
You got a point.
He wrote his name. Yeah.
Right. And you see all these colors? That's Not necessary. And who, does anyone know what this is? He got 2007 to 2013.
It's a timeline.
A timeline, it's a timeline, but what is it telling? Does it tell you where he worked at what year?
No.
Right. And this is a whole bunch of, 95,000 YouTube subscribers, total views, skill set and contact. It's just all over the place.
It's like a video game.
Yeah, like a video game. And did you notice, look what color it is. Would you take this person seriously?
No.
No, sir. I wouldn't either.
No.
Okay. So let's look up, let me show you a good one. Show a good resume real quick. That's a good one. Let's see if I can pull this over some. It's kind of hard to come over, but see how the name, and it don't always have to be in the center. Name, email address, what the objective is, a little quick summary of qualifications, relevant accomplishments, see the years over here, where they worked, where was that, North Carolina, job, place, perfect, education, and we're done. The end. So what I want you guys to do now is go to the computer. I have the websites up here. Just give me an example of a good resume and a bad one. All I have to do is click on it. I'm gonna come around and see what you come up with. I got an email here, and if you can't see it up there, I can pull it up on this screen. Okay? So what I'll do is also I'll copy that and put it on the blow it up some on the Word document too. You have show me some good resumes. I want you to pull up an example of good resumes. And the purpose of having a good resume is to put you above your other competition. Because when you go for any type of job, everyone's competing for that one position. And if you have a good resume, you'll be more than entitled to get the job because you have the qualifications and the credentials to get it. Is that your good resume, sir? Let me come around.